Khaby LeMay's story is one of determination, hard work, and success. My name is Claire, and I'm here to share with you the true story of Khaby LeMay. This guy went from nobody to hero in less than a year. He had a dream, put in the time and effort, and now he's living his dream life like he always wanted. You're going to hear all about how it all happened just as soon as we get started on this video right here. In March 2020, just before the coronavirus outbreak took hold, Khaby LeMay, a young factory worker in Khaby, Italy's northern industrial city, lost his job. He returned to his family's small apartment and spent many hours each day uploading videos to TikTok under the moniker Khaby LeMay, despite his Senegalese accent. Mr. LeMay, 21, took advantage of the viral and often absurdly complicated life hack videos' momentum by replying to them with wordless, straightforward reaction videos, in which he would do the same thing in a much more easy-to-understand manner, utilizing the duet and stitch capabilities of the social media app. He peels the banana, he puts on a pair of socks, and almost always he punctuates his gags with a video equivalent of a duh punchline, extending his arms as if to say voila, and offering an expressive roll of the eyes or shake of the head. This is by no means a traditional path to fame, of course, but in the past year, Mr. LeMay has earned more than 100 million followers on TikTok, China's wildly popular version of the social media app, and become one of its most recognizable stars. His early posts were mostly in Italian, with Italian subtitles. Sometimes Mr. LeMay spoke in his native, northern accented tongue, but it was the wordless, expressive reaction clips, poking fun at forks transformed into spoons with tape, or defending the sanctity of Italian pizza from a video that proposes Sour Patch Kids toppings that have catapulted Mr. LeMay to international stardom. With 65.6 million followers on TikTok and counting, if he continues acquiring followers at his current rate, or near it, he will become the most followed creator on the platform. Currently, that is Charli D'Amelio, 17, who has 116 million followers. "It's my face and my expressions which make people laugh," Mr. LeMay said in an interview on Wednesday, a national holiday celebrating the birth of the Italian Republic. His muted reactions, he said, are a global language. Mr. LeMay's meteoric rise as a digital creator is remarkable, especially when compared to other TikTok celebrities of today, several of whom have been embraced by Hollywood. He didn't achieve success by joining a collaborative house with other 20-somethings or by relying on artificial boosts like purchasing followers or views. His success has been entirely due to his hard work. Mr. LeMay's appeal stems from his all-encompassing, frustrated everyman vibe. His material almost debunks or mocks the overproduced trends that exist across social media, whether it's life hacks or other things like that, said Samir Chaudhry, a creator economy founder of the Publish Press. He has a lot of relatability, and I think that's what kind of makes him really popular. Khaby LeMay is finally living his dream life with 100 million followers. If you want to hear more about how he got there or see some examples, just click on this video right here. Despite his English surname, Mr. LeMay is not legally recognized as Italian in Italy, where he goes by the name of the Italian TikToker. Despite living in Italy since he was 1 year old, attending an Italian school and avidly supporting the Juventus soccer team, he claims that his lack of citizenship is definitely wrong. One unexpected side effect of Mr. LeMay's TikTok ascent is that it has exposed the vulnerable underside of his lack of Italian citizenship. His Senegalese passport has made it tougher to obtain a visa to visit the United States, he said. He's still dealing with Italian bureaucracy and paperwork to get his citizenship. Italian citizenship is granted based on blood and may be obtained only by children of newcomers who have resided in Italy since birth. It might take much longer for people not born in Italy to obtain it. Despite their significant political clout, liberal legislators have avoided previous attempts to modify the legislation and grant citizenship to immigrants and their children who have lived in Italy for a certain period. Mr. LeMay, who now boasts more than 100 million TikTok followers and counting, said he was frustrated with being second class in his own country. "It's my face and my expressions which make people laugh. He said during an interview this week at a bar in Rome where he was celebrating the Italian holiday commemorating the birth of the Republic. It's a global language. Mr. LeMay said he thinks his comedic facial expressions and the low-cost nature of his jokes have aided in his rapid development. He also maintains a presence on TikTok and Instagram stories nearly every day, often all day. The key is perseverance, he added. Despite the fact that Mr. LeMay may soon become the most followed TikTok celebrity in the world, he emphasized that he does not see it as a competition. He said he doesn't come across Charli D'Amelio's material too often, or Miss D'Amelio's sister, Dixie D'Amelio. He got into it, he said, to make people laugh, like his idols Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, and the Pugliese actor Checco Zalone, known for his broad Italian comedies. Mr. LeMay said he hopes to one day join their ranks. He is steadily making money, but has not made enough to realize his dream of buying his mother a house. Maybe, he said, in the future. The story of Khaby LeMay is one that needs to be told. The extraordinary tale of a young man who went from nobody to hero in the span of 7 months on TikTok should inspire us all. His success has been entirely self-made, and he did it without relying on artificial boosts like purchasing followers or views. He has a lot of relatability, and I think that's what kind of makes him really popular. So what do you think about Khaby LeMay's success story? And does it make you want to quit your job and become a full-time TikToker? Let us know in the comments section below.